Alright, we're back. Hopefully the internet won't crap out today. The other day it wouldn't go past 1.8 megabytes for whatever reason. I was getting throttled. Then we had a power outage and a couple other things. But so far seems good. And I spoke too soon apparently. Go again. Let's just pick somewhere to start here. We'll go with the pitch bay. We'll just start here. I think I did it in reverse or something, like the hardest ones first that I could do. But yeah. We'll just start with the easy one here. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go over the changes here. So I swapped out to these gloves and I put in some extra thorns damage. Can I shut this guy up? Wait for Kanu to finish his 10-hour monologue. Here we go. Okay. Switched over to these gloves. I got some extra thorns damage in it. It's got Culling Strike, which helps me with killing the packs quicker. I also gain a little bit of life and mana back. It does have some evasion on it, which I don't want, but it seems to be working pretty good. Using the same ring here. I think I might have put this on for extra crit. Like I also get the how's it going, Blossom Luna on YouTube. I also have Consecrated Ground, which regenerates 5% of my max HP a second while I'm stationary, so that helps with survival a bit. And I'm running this belt now, which recoups 50% of the mana back from the damage taken, which also helps with survival. Hello, Blossom. There's a delay on YouTube, so you'll hear me in a second. It's just going to take a minute. Everything else is instant, pretty much. Running the Briar Patch. I got a new pair of boots now with 2 sockets. I think it's a little less damage and move speed, but I have more thorns, so that makes up for it. We're running this shield now instead of a armored shield with shield raise because right now I've got where is it here? We're running Mind Over Matter. Yeah. We're running Mind Over Matter, so all damage is taken from my mana before life, and I get 50% less recovery. So I need to have a lot of mana regen. This gives me 40% increased mana regen, 40% increase while stationary, and some res. Thank you. And then we also got some more thorns in here. And I went and grabbed a better armor. It's got 3 sockets in this one, so I got a little more thorns going there. And then running the same amulet, but I have another one here for level 60 that's better. So I'll have more spirit, which allows me to get more thorns damage, and some chaos and lightning res I desecrated on there and stats. A little bit of life and tiny bit of mana. The mana's kind of crap. Also running a better helmet, which now gives me 100% increased critical strike chance to thorns on the 2 sockets. And now I'm not running, we're not running Scavenge Plating anymore, and I'm not running Resonating Shield. And I'm sure I'll get flack from people that are normal Thorns builds in this, saying, what the hell are you doing? But I'm Chaos Damage, Chaos Thorns, we'll go over right now. I'm currently doing 570 to 3,590 for Chaos Thorns. The total amount is up here. And we have a 55.75% crit chance with a 130% bonus. Oh, you're Russian. How's Russia? I don't know any Russian yet, except for swear words, like from Dota 2. But I do have a book and a DVD somewhere on Russian language. I haven't bothered to go learn it yet, but maybe someday. It'd be nice to know what those guys are saying in Dota 2. Yeah, so that's the changes I made there for the gear. And for skill wise now, we're running Living Bomb, which will give me a fire infusion. How's it going, Ace? I am also in the Philippines right now. I'm over in Mindanao, actually. Um, so yeah, this gives me a fire infusion if a mob dies, which I will use with incinerate, and that will leave chaos ignite on the ground and gives me more volatility stacks. And I also get volatility from this too. And we're running mana remnants now. Polka, like the music polka, or is that like a word? I know bad words like bliat, like bad words, right? I don't know any Russian good words. They don't speak good words in Dota. And we're running Mana Tempest. Okay. Well, hi. How's it going? Um, so Mana Tempest. Okay, in order to use Incinerate, we need to spend mana, right, to get the fuel to use it. And if we drop Mana Tempest and just cast anything, it'll deplete my whole mana pool and fills my Incinerate up. And then I just wait a sec for it to refill, and we're good. I also have Flame Wall, which is unleashing in a fissure because of this lineage gem here. So that also helps, but it doesn't really do enough to get the stacks that I need. We're also running Overwhelming Presence to lower the ailment threshold of nearby monsters so that I can apply ailment effects on them. And we are running. I'm sorry if I'm speaking too fast or too much English. I don't know Russian, but I'll play the game here. What did you want to say? What do you mean? You say polka? Is that what you're trying to get me to say that? Anyways, this is a Black Flame Covenant, which I spec'd over to. Now, all my fire spells convert their damage over to chaos, and they contribute to flammability and ignite magnitudes. And now all my fire spells do. So that's why we're running this spec. And that will give me volatility, which, see if I can find that here on the tree that's anywhere. Right here. This will get up to 200 stacks. Deals 100 physical damage to me per volatility, but I got a thing on the ascendancy, so I take no damage. What is this? Um, and also afterwards, I get for each volatility that explodes, so it's an extra percentage to chaos damage with Thorns, and it goes up quite a bit. Oh, that's how you say it in the Russian language, right? Is that what you're trying to say? That's cool. How are things over there, anyways? I know they got the whole war thing going on, but I'm sure there's lots of parts that are still safe. They have some really good Dota players. All right, so now we got a detonation that's going to occur here. That would be my guess, but you know, it's the internet. Anybody can be anything, apparently. So, all right, we need to get some incinerate. There we go. Fireworks. Oh, I didn't get the fire infusion yet. There we go. Now I got some fire infusion. Deplete some mana. Up here. Burn the ground. That's cool. I would guess that you're a girl. Have you traveled outside of Russia? Our damage is up now almost 5,000. and yeah, it's gonna fluctuate a bit. I gotta find a way to keep these stacks up higher. That's cool. So what do you do in Russia? I don't play Roblox. No, Roblox looks like trouble. There's a lot of weird people on Roblox. I play Dota 2. I play Path of Exile. Play Rust. Play Deadlock. Anything you might find that would be possible to be like an esport, I might play that. Like, there's a lot of well, you must have seen the news, right? There's a lot of creepy stuff in the news. Like, it looks like there's a lot of old men on there and younger people that shouldn't be communicating together. So I don't know. It looks like the United States government's looking to maybe sue them or something too. So I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't look like a game that I would find fun. It looks like a game that would bring trouble. I don't want trouble. Yeah, I agree. It's probably a good reason for it to be banned, right? There's better games to play. It's just that one's easy to run on mobile, I think, and it's free, right? That's probably why it's so popular. Oh, that hurt. Rust is going to be on mobile coming out November, I think, for the open beta or closed beta. I don't know how they're going to do it. That's a much better game, which you'll need a good phone to run that one. Oh, we got a junk cutter. That's pretty good. Might use that on the incinerator. That's good. I wouldn't, if I had kids, I wouldn't let them play Roblox either. It's not a good game. I'm not getting any stacks. Oh, there we go. I got 38. Okay, there we go. It's going pretty good now. I'm Was it easy boss? But yeah, there are better games for kids to play. Dota 2 is probably a good one. You really have to think. You learn a lot. Probably good for the IQ. It's like a more advanced version of like chess. What have we got here? More points. I could actually just walk through most of this AFK and just kill everything. I got a flame remnant here. Got that. I have to be careful too when I drop that mana tempest because that could kill me as well. I have 3 points here. I should probably spend that on something. I don't know where I was gonna go after I got here. I just needed to get this. Probably should have thought about that earlier. And I can go down here and grab more chaos damage. Maybe I should be doing that. And I think there's a couple nodes, other things I can grab. Mana regen right here. If I decide to go like a minion route, I can grab that. Why is it like that? Because there's there's a like adult people on there trying to talk to younger people on ways they shouldn't. Like it's not appropriate. At least that's what I'm seeing on the news. So I don't even want to touch that game. I think even Asmon Gold was afraid to run that thing, and he went through it, and there's some weird stuff going on in there. So I wouldn't recommend that game. What year are you? You mean like your age? I don't know. I don't ask for a lot of people's personal information. Break armor on critical hit with spells equal to 10% of physical damage dealt. 20% increased magnitude of impales inflicted with spells, 20% increased physical damage. So I could break armor and still get the scavenge plating, but I'd have to use the. All right, see you later, Blossom. I would have to use the bone spell, whatever the occult spell. I don't want to do that. That's elemental infusion, so I could grab that if I'm going to stick with this. I think I'm just holding on to this for now until I get level 60 or something, and then we'll be getting this at 65. Yeah, see you later, Blossom. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Um, if you ever want to come back and practice your English, you're more than welcome. One day I'll try and learn some Russian. I could grab this for a good decent chunk of damage boost as well, because I have another jewel. I think there's some thorns on it or something. That's just chaos damage, but it recovers some mana. Fire damage, fire damage. Don't need that. See you. All right. Burning enemies you kill have a 5% chance to explode, dealing a tenth of their. It's only 5% chance. Otherwise, this would be pretty good. Chaos damage from fire spells contributes to flammability and ignite magnitude. Ignite. Like with fire spells, deal chaos damage instead of fire. Fire spells convert 100% of fire damage to chaos damage. All right. See you. 40% increased flammability magnitude. Enemies ignited by you have -5 fire res. 3 points. That's a 35% increase in damage or chance to explode them. I don't think it's worth it. If I grab this, that's only a little bit more spirit, not enough. That's minion notes, area notes. I spent all this time figuring this out today, and I didn't plan ahead for when I actually leveled up. See, 1, 2, 3. Don't want to do that. What about up here? Okay, this is flammability magnitude. So we got fire damage, fire damage. So those two are wasted. Hmm. Do not want Archon of anything. One, two, three. I can grab the jewel node there, and I can grab this one here. That'll be a little bit more thorns. So probably end up having to do that. I should be grabbing all the jewels I can. And then I can just respec out of it later when I figure out what I plan to do. 30% increase elemental damage if you get ignited an enemy recently, but I don't really do elemental damage anymore, so that's not going to help. Or mana regen. Cover 3% of life on kill. I'd rather get mana. Actually, that's what I should do. Is I should get mana on kill and stack that, and then get the killjoys later. Maybe the killjoys later. Cover 1, 2, 3. I can only get the one for now. I don't think it's gonna end up being enough either. It's gonna be like minimal amount of mana that I get back. Volatile power also grants 1% increased critical hit chance for volatility exploded. This would help me get guaranteed crits on the thorns. I decide to go that way. Where's the other ones? 25% chance that when volatility on you explodes, you regain an equivalent amount of volatility. This should help me keep it up longer. I think that's what I need to keep the volatility going longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 11 points. Oh, welcome back, Luna. More chance to get it on kill. That might help too. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll start heading this way to grab these. It's not really a lot, but it will help. I think I have 10% already on 10% chance to get it, so that brings me to 16%. We get, I need intel now. All right, I think we do that. Otherwise, I could have went 21% increased chaos. Let me see if this shows my damage increase or not. Not going to show it. Welcome back, Luna. Or Blossom Luna. Enemies you curse have -3, and then I get 29%. This is a big chunk of chaos damage. 29%. I don't know what I want to do here. If I get unraveling, that's gonna give me tons of stacks. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the same that way too. Um, hmm. I think I'll wait until I have enough of that, anyways. Because if I go here, I've only got a couple extra stat points, so we're not doing that yet. We'll go for the chaos damage, and then I'll get it later. So do this. Let's see if our thorns goes up. Oh, I did quite a bit. Okay. What's weird? The Roblox? Of course it is. It's a weird thing. Oh, we got 49 stacks. What's weird? Maybe I go up this way. I think I've went all down there. We got another boss fight? What, on my stream? Shouldn't be. What do you mean on my back? It's a shield. Oh, in real life? Where are you seeing this? You just see some random metal box outside your window or something? What, like in the sky? Everywhere? A big, okay, you see a big black box, metal. Where do you see it? Exactly. I don't know what you mean by that. So you see a big black metal box, but where do you see it? You talking about like outside, inside, everywhere? Well, hopefully, whatever it is, you're okay. You almost have me concerned here. That's good then. What do you think it is? Like four bears? If you think there's four bears outside, don't go outside. Yeah, I would probably just recommend not going outside if you see bears out there. Are you good? Oh, what do we got here? We got a charm. 20% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy when okay, grades ignited ground for 4 seconds when used. Igniting enemies is though dealing fire damage equal to 500% of your maximum life. Okay, well, I guess I'll probably start using that then. Grants immunity to ignite, and it's only used when I'm ignited, though. I'd have to find a way to ignite myself. Oh well, throw it in there for now. You think it's a bear with rabies? You should call somebody about that. Okay, I'm gonna turn my quest thing back on for this character because I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing here. Enter. Okay, so there is still an area that I have to go to from here. I don't know where. I didn't. Maybe it's up here. I'll just run until I find something. Hmm. I've gone everywhere there is to go. I think there's nothing up here. It's a deer. Well, that's probably a relief then. Maybe I'm supposed to go back up here. So there's no entrance over here. I don't see anything up there, but I guess I'll check it again. All right, I can't go in there. This is just a dead end. Wow, that is pretty stupid. Like it didn't show me that that was an entrance to anything. I just ran around the entire map for nothing. They got to fix that. Okay, this is a level 47 zone, so it's on par with my level. Should be a good test of things. I should be able to just kill them with my thorns as default without having to do anything extra. Holy crap! I died. That's weird. Maybe it's a spell or something, and that's why it wasn't hitting me. So my thorns was not triggering, and then I just got smoked. Okay, we're at almost 4,500. Let's add this point in and see what we get. Pretty good chunk of damage. Almost 8,000 thorns. I think I need something that ups the flammability on that, and maybe it'll be useful. News of a weird. Oh man, you guys are trolling me. Okay, that was a good one. I'll admit that was a good meme. That's awesome. Thank you for that. That made my day. Oh man. Yeah. That's a great name, by the way. Oh yeah, is it a druid? Maybe it's that druid class I didn't add to PoE2 yet. The rabies bear. No, you better stay away from that bear, man. If it's got rabies, you don't want that trouble. That looks like it should go somewhere. It's cool. I guess we'll go down this way. I forget what's even in these things. I just kind of rush through it on my other character. I was also probably on 10 hours of gaming and no sleep at that point. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Bears are not something you want to mess with. Thankfully, where I'm at, they don't have bears, but they do have king cobras. All right, I won't. I don't want to mess with no bears. Well, these guys are worshiping this statue thing. Okay, cool. Let's say a shrine. Oh no! Don't do that. Wait, do I have infinity mana with that? How's that working? Oh, it's running out. Oh, that's not good. Maybe should get a lock that's a little higher up or something. Maybe you're lucky that maybe the bear's not hungry today. Well, you got lucky, I guess. Son. That's good. It'd be nice when they add the druid class to this game, so you can actually get a bear in it. Kind of cool. Maybe you can put that in as a suggestion. Add a blood bear, like the blood mage. Uh oh, getting some lag spikes. I think they're throttling the internet again. I hang up before I go do the boss. Get that up to full, and then I'll get my mana up. At least I can do that before boss fights, which is actually pretty convenient. I don't think this runs out either. I think it stays full. Hey, how's it going? Who am I? Denzel washing machine. All right. Gonna burn this guy and hopefully. Oh no. Russian military. I don't think they would actually show up in a stream, to be honest, but like maybe a spy or something would. Most of their females apparently are spies. What was a mana remnant there? There you go. Forgot I can get mana remnants now as well. All right, let's let that pop. We're doing 10k thorns damage now. Look at that. Look at that damage. Ah, it's gone now. I had 10k there for a second. It's pretty good for not having to rush and go to your door, but don't open. Yeah, don't open if there's a bear out there. All right, we got to return to the ship and then off to town, and then I go pick another island to go take over. Mm. Okay, take the treasure map to King's March, and the rest is just traveling. I guess we'll go back to town. Wait, I could just hand that over. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got, and then if I got anything good, I'll bring it back. If it's garbage, maybe I'll just check it. The USA. I don't think they're on good terms with helping Russia right now with the bear problem, but you could try. I mean that Donald Trump's always offering deals, right? He can deal with your bear problem. I will hang on to some of these rings, maybe. Block chance. What else we got? Rage. Ugh, mostly garbage. Oh, this is a mana flask. Okay. Recovery rate and 25% increased charges. I'd rather gain charges per second. Let's check it all out. None of this is good. I don't even know why I'm keeping the amulet. Okay. We'll sail to another island. Dust to dust, flesh to stone. And did I miss a boss fight? If I run back there and find out that it's already something I killed, I'm going to be upset with this game. A blood bear. Oh, I'm trying to run. I'm running from these little golem dudes. Yeah, we need to go straight up, and hopefully the internet will allow me to do that. Chugging along here. How's your bear situation going? You okay over there? Oh, down here, I didn't go this way, so maybe there is something in here that I missed. So there was like a second boss fight or something. Hopefully it's worth going back for. All right, let's go find this boss fight. It must be down here. What if that's the other gorilla fight or something? I thought that was further on in the interludes. How's the Russian Miller these days? Oh, it's down here. We got the checkpoint. I vaguely remember going down to a place like this. Okay. Go ahead and get our mana up. We got tons of fuel. Oh, okay. What's this thing? Holy crap, that thing did a lot of damage. There's two of them. He, whoa. He one shot me. All right. See you. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to deal with this boss fight here. It's crazy. I have no armor. It's all on mana. And, oh no, is he a mana siphoner? Siphons mana. I'm dead. That was pretty funny. The news of a weird bear. That's a good one. I like that. It was a good one. It's pretty funny. All right, this one siphons flash charges. That's not so bad. Holy crap! So yeah, I have to stand back, wait for the two charges to go off, and then fight. This is so much easier on my summoner class. Okay, now I fight them. Extra chaos damage. I think that's okay. See ya, dude. Chick, whatever you are. Stay around. I'll help you make many more great memes. This is mostly just chaos damage going this guy at this point. All right, so on some of these boss fights, it's probably just better off to just rely on the chaos damage itself until I figure out how I'm gonna survive. Okay, so that boss fight's done. I'm done with this island now, so I can go on to the next one. I guess I go to town. I need to get levels. That's what I need. Enough levels, and then be able to use better equipment, and then it'll be very easy. I don't know how I'm gonna stack mana up high enough with just 10% leech. It's not really too viable. Let's go make some inventory room and oh, what? He doesn't identify? Oh, there we go. That's decent fire res. And we got a support gem. That's actually I think I can use that right now on let's see here. Flame walling and fire exposure. Don't want that. Rapid casting, don't care if I need Ignite 3, which does it have that? It's not using it. That's what I would want on there. And probably the Zenith too. It's Rising Tempest too. That's no good. Magnified area, Searing Flame, Ignite, Crackling Barrier. I don't even know if this is working, to be honest. 15% of your maximum mana. Supports channeling skills. Okay, so is this a channeling skill? It does say it is. I have to check my thorns when I'm casting it, see if it's actually working. If it's not, then I'm probably gonna have to pick up something else. Ground surfaces created by supported skills cannot be destroyed except by expiring. Makes that last longer. That might be the better route to go. Or the Burgeon too, actually. 20% more damage per second spent channeling it to 40%. That's probably the one to get. Supporter skills are +1 for limit. Supporter skills are 40% less skill effect duration. Maybe it's better. Plant the seed of fire inside the enemy, dealing enough damage to the enemy or killing it outright causes the seed to explode, dealing damage in an area, leaving behind a fire infusion remnant. Duration is 15 seconds. Need to go do that. The Eye of Inakora, whatever it is. Skill points out of that one. Oh my god, the lag. Can I do that one? I can. Okay. Go do that then. Ah, okay, it's this place. I gotta do these three little trial things, and then a fourth one or something. Oh, that actually looks nice. Oh no, it's this one where I gotta fight the sea witch thing, whatever. Oh, that's it. It's easy. Oh, I missed something down there. Oh well. Oh no, I might be in trouble here. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. One guy left. Two. Okay, let's let him kill me. Try to kill me. They failed. Okay, we got another point. I think I can still put this in the chaos damage, can't I? Just keep scaling this for now. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my damage goes up while I use this one. It does. So Crackling Berry is working with it, right? That's crazy. Okay, so this build is actually pretty viable. I can stack mana to get my damage up. I can stack chaos to get my damage up. and Thorns. They got 3 sources of damage. Open this thing up. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, I lived. Had to spam our bots. Holy crap. And those guys hit hard. Almost 8k chaos damage. Hang on a sec. I gotta see how many points I got to spare. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 5 points. And then we're getting another 2 after the boss. How much do I need to get here? I think it's 11. I need to rush that. 25% chance. It's only 25% chance though. But that's huge if I can get that. What about chaos damage? There's no more chaos. There's chaos damage there too. So I come through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I can grab crit chance as well later if I want. And I'm going to do anything with charges. Probably not. Or if I think of something, maybe. Okay, what is this? Chaos damage. Chaos damage. This is all chaos damage. Move speed. More chaos damage. -7 the chaos res. I don't like that. I want to max my chaos res out. 53% chaos damage. Lose 3% of maximum life and energy shield when you use a chaos skill. I'm not using any chaos skills, so it's huge. Make sure I don't miss anything here. But that was all Thorns damage that killed that one. I gotta find another way to get my survival up. That's gonna be the issue now. The damage is going in the right direction, but the survival is not so good. What am I supposed to do here? I'm in the hall. I think I come back here. Is that what I do? I go up top and then I come back. Has Received 5% increased maximum mana, so that boosted my damage up too. I should check my damage beforehand. Is that it? I thought it was skill points out of here. Oh well. That's fine. Locate Halls of the Dead. Didn't I do that? Unless it's up there? It's up here. Or is it? Okay. Now I'm confused. Locate Halls. Oh, I gotta go back now? Is that what it's telling me to? I guess I have to run all the way back to where my body is. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, what belt level is that? 62. I don't think I recall having to run back. I think this is busted. I think I got teleported by the valley last time after I finished the quest. This is very counterproductive, even with the added sprint. Eye of Hinakora. Where the hell is Halls of the Dead then? Where am I going? Is this broken? Halls of the Dead. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sad news. Not out, is it? Well, I don't know. I guess I can't find Halls of the Dead. I thought I found it before. Maybe I can't get it. Yeah, but I think there's more to it than what the news is going to tell you. Right? Where are we going to go here? I guess we'll go to Shrike. Is it Shrike Island or is it Hedge Bay that gives us the shark fin? We'll go here. I'll do the other islands after. Yeah, there's some weird stuff that happened with that whole situation. The guy standing directly behind him was doing military signals. That there were former military snipers commenting saying that those are like go ahead, take the shot kind of signals. So I don't know what happened, but if that's legit, then that's an inside job. And 100% that guy was not just itching his arm. There was some hand signals going on there seconds before that happened. So I don't want to end up like that. No, 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 no. The guy in the white is bait. Don't even just pretend that guy is not even the picture. Look at the guy in black. Puts his hand to his chest and then down his arm. That's a military signal. I don't care if people say that that might have been his security from a long time or whatever. People can be bought. Very, very sus. You don't do that exactly like that seconds before something like that happens. But I don't want to end up like Charlie, so I'm not gonna get involved in that whole thing. But it's just really sad. Somebody lost a family member today or yesterday, and it should never come to that. Yeah, it's really bad. But that's the world we live in today, and not much you can do about it. I mean, even if they did put like harsher laws on guns and weapons and stuff, the wrong people are still going to get the weapons. So, you just got to stay safe out there. Doing what he's doing, though, he probably shouldn't have been out in the open so much. Should have been like in a sealed box or something like the Pope or whatever. Anyone involved in political journalism and stuff is a very dangerous job. Usually doesn't end well for people. Oh yeah, I did some changes to the Thorns build now. If you want to check it out in a second here, let me kill this one mob. So right now I'm doing almost 5k on Thorns. I ditched the scavenge plating and the resonating shield, and we're going full chaos, mana stacking, and what was the other one? There's three things I can stack: volatility, chaos damage, mana stacking. I can't remember now, but there was three things basically that I could stack my damage off of. And I did some upgrades. We got the 100% Thorns crit on the helmet. We got extra Thorns in our gear. I switched over to mana recoup and more mana regen because this is a very high cost on mana for this build. And we're doing Culling Strike in this for now until I get a few more levels, and then I'll try out some other stuff. I might grab this where I can use 2 mana flasks. There's a couple of unique flasks to do chaos damage around me. I can also just use 2 mana flasks to get my mana back up. And this I found. I don't need it, but it's just there. And I wanted to swap out this ring to the Crackle Keep to see if I can spread my ignites. So I ended up getting the Black Flame Covenant, and now my fire damage is doing chaos damage, and I'm getting the volatility stacks for that. So it's going pretty good. I managed to get 10k damage on my Thorns from what it is right there, 10k from the volatility on a boss fight, and I can pop that and then get full fuel on my ignite, and my ignite will give me my stacks. I also can use the fire infusion from this thing. Did I get one? I got one, and that'll spread the chaos on the ground, so I can get more stacks and that, more damage. And crackling barrier does work with the channeling on this, so it's pretty good. So I mean, that's the other one. I'm getting damage from crackling barrier, the ice tomb, chaos damage, everything. It's all going pretty well. We got some flame walls as well, but they don't really do much. Where's the shark at? You better hurry. I got 5 seconds left on this. I'm not getting any stacks from this guy now. I will get the armor break later on for this, but it's so expensive to do. You need the Unitol's lineage gem, and that thing is, I think it's like 8 divs. Get almost 7k thorns off that. Easy. All right, so didn't I get the shark fin there? Yeah. Shark fin, that's going to go to the other island. And defense wise, we're sitting pretty low on our res. I got to do something about that at some point. The Thorns at now 6K almost. It's also getting bonus from Wither and the fact that I don't have to worry about energy shield and stuff so much. Double damage to energy shield or whatever it is. Okay, we got an Abyss over there. What? Oh, I gotta go around this way. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, pop that. Didn't want to grab whatever that was. One more time. That's it? There's more work to this build than just walking around beating a shield. It's kind of unfortunate. I'll have to find a way to automate it a little bit better. And the defense has got to go up pretty low right now. I'm going the right way. I might have to go back. The firewall gets my ignite up really fast too. Okay, calling strike. So I can get a fifth socket to get this and I get a lot more damage output. And on here, I don't know if there's really anything I want to replace. I wanted to get the Ignite 3, but I don't have the thing for that right now. Mana Tempest. 40% less cooldown recovery, but have twice as many cooldown uses. I don't really need that. I think we're just good on saving that. What's the other one? I got a spirit gem or something? Oh, just a regular gem. Incinerate's the only one probably worth doing. Flame Wall and Mana Tempest. What does that do? Empowered spells gain. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Lightning Warp, yeah. So Incinerate be the one to get there. Flip gems. What else we got? That's it, really. Okay, upgrade that then. Damage wise, it's probably not too bad. What's the ignite say on it though? Estimated ignite per second is pretty low actually. Another level. Let's keep going. Chaos damage for now. 800 to 4392. It's a little bit more. And then my damage on Incinerate and all that should go up too. Almost just died to sprint again. That was fun. Okay, we got some lag that would explain it. Sometimes it doesn't register the dodge roll. It just thinks it's a sprint when you get lag. What do we get off of 45 stacks of utility now? We got almost 7K. Looks like it's scaling pretty good. Oh, this is the part that gets me demonetized on YouTube. Should be fun. I'm actually gonna have to pay attention to this fight now because I don't have minions on this guy. Uh-oh. Remember, I'm still a Thorns build at heart. Okay, she's almost down to half. Where's she? Oh, we got a thing here. Grab that. We got to go over here to get the good view. This is peak chaos Thorns here. That's how we do it. Uh-oh. Where's she? There we go. Is that a mana remnant? I think it was. That does big damage to her. So the downside here is the fissures. You have to stand back to get them to actually land where you want, but you have to stand close to get thorns. So I might have to switch to the wall instead of the lineage gem. I wonder if I could just hit her with a mace attack. Oh, oh, there you go. She's dead. All right, this area is done. All right, don't need that. It's garbage. I don't even know why I had that. Let's see what we got here. We've got probably garbage. Plus one minions. Garbage. Okay, what is? It's like another quest there. Oh, there's a massive rainstorm. I gotta go close the door here outside. Hang on. All right, I'm not gonna lie, kind of hungry here. Take a break and eat some cheese ring. What are these? All right. finish my little break just in time. The rain stopped. Can't do Halls of the Dead. I'll have to go back to King's March in order to go to these places. I guess so we're done. We're back to long load times again. They must be doing something with PoE 1 or whatever in the back end, or nerfing something on PoE 2. Oh my god, the bots are still here. They never leave. They're still trying to sell currency. Maybe I can just give that away or something. Oh, I can actually use this belt now if I want, and that allows me to use 2 mana flasks. Um, but I think I have to be high level for the flask that I would be willing to try, and I need to get more chaos res for it. Requires level 60. Yeah, I can't do it. I didn't get the map piece. I got to go back there. I'll do it later. Go to Kedge Bay. Mhm. What do you mean no? If someone's scamming, you just block them. They don't show up on the trade list anymore. Don't even worry about them. Noobs should learn. I sound like a scammer. I think these guys sound like snowflakes and noobs. Muted. Again, muting works. Even that guy agrees. All right, let's burn some things. Is that mana remnant? Sick and tired of people wanting a safe space so they can't find out that yeah. It's the simplest solution to anything. Everybody gets their own little safe space anyway, and the problem is solved. Blocking and muting. Anything that has a report system is just broken garbage. Never worked. Never. 10k thorns. Hit me. Come on. All right, ran out. What are these guys talking about now? Exceptional anchorite garb. 3 sockets. This is crazy. It's fun like a caster. Oh, this is a ship that blows up, isn't it? Not that one. My stream restart? Looks like I did. Maybe the storm. Journey's End. Did I miss the ship or something? I thought there was a ship that explodes in here. Oh, I see. It's still pouring rain outside again. The storm's back, so my stream's gonna be not so good. Ironically, my game's going fine though, so at least I got that. Mm. We got our map piece and level 50. I had to get 15 levels, I think. Good time now, Chief. There we go. The fire remnant. Mana remnants. We got full mana. Blasting with lightning. This playstyle is kind of weird. It's gonna take a while to really get used to. Mm. Okay, we'll go dump some more into chaos damage here. Oh, we're over here. 1,000 thorns. There's almost nothing for damage. I need to get the ignite magnitude up, I think, and then it'll be worth it. Oh, it's a dead end over there. Go this way. I think that's the ship that blows up, right? There's a ship somewhere that blows up, and a lot of people have been dying to it. It is this one. At 8 seconds. Okay. I think I just go up top, right? Down that way? How the heck do I get down there? There we go. Wait, is this dead end? Oh, this just goes back to the ship that blew up. That's okay. Holy. Okay, I don't know what the heck hit me for damage. That was crazy. I didn't really have any mana to protect me there, but that was a lot of damage. Oh, I gotta go all the way back from the beginning? You son of a... That sucks, man. It's a lot of running. Alright, we're just gonna go through with standard Thorns damage. I'm not gonna waste my time doing extra stuff. God Flame Wall, maybe. Okay, so much of that. To fight everything? This guy. Mm. Hopefully he's got a good melee attack so I can kill him with the Thorns. He's got a melee attack that's too good. Fuck! I just wanted to check my Thorns damage. That sucks. Oh, guess doing this again. Alright, well, you got full fuel. I don't have any more Flash charges now. Uh-oh. And that was the attack I was waiting for, and now I missed it. There we go. Free res, max life. Might be worth something. No one care that. Or that. Take the treasure map, the King's March, explore the islands, bring the Elysium. Go to here. Yeah, that's it for that. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to town, handle some stuff. Eventually get rid of this shark fin. To pick up outside. I might lose power. You know. I'm gonna go back to random chick that was stuck in the spikes. Is this the island? Beckoning clam. Oh, it's a journey's end. Okay, so I can actually go back. Oh, I'm supposed to go back in here, just fight whatever is here. I guess no harm in checking this out, see if it's got anything good on it. Yes, fire, some armor. Okay, that's done. Locate halls of the dead. I've tried that and I couldn't find the halls of the dead. I'm gonna go see if that's bugged or something. I was pretty sure I found it on my other character. Okay, so it does exist. Let's just go there and find it. For some reason, I cleared the whole map, but it didn't show up. Maybe it's a bug. Hopefully, I can find it this time. I think I need that for the third ascendancy if a Google serves me right. Okay, we're in the Eye of Hinakora, and we need to find somehow we got to find the Halls of Dead. Monster level 50. That's in line with my level. Kind of dumb I have to do this thing again. It's twice now. At least it's not a trial. Hey, welcome home. I'm streaming. It's raining out quite a bit, huh? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, now it's raining. I'm glad you made it safe then. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. 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 You have to slowly ease into the brake. You can't just slam it or you'll hydroplane. Yeah. All right. That's good. Yeah. It raises up because of the water. Yeah. Thank you. Uh, all right. Oh, I didn't feed the. Yeah. Get another charm. Nice. All right. Hopefully I get something good out of that. We got another unique charm though. Grants a power charge. I don't think I use power charges for anything, so not really any good to me. Let me go this way. Just dead end. All right. Okay, we got a checkpoint. Guy's healing. It's bullshit. Okay, he's dead. Get that fire remnant. You know you want to. And where is the Halls of the Dead? Oh, holy shit! The Halls of the Dead's right here. Okay. Maybe I somehow missed it last time. I don't know. And there's a chaos damage. It's only another 7%. 'Wonder if I can refund that and get that. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40% increased chaos damage while affected by Herald of Plague. 29 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. For these cast speed, all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we can come up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First. 20% increased crit chance if you have killed recently. That would be pretty good to have, I would assume. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 10 crit chance. Look at crit. Let's spell today. Spell crit. Crit chance for spells. I'll figure it out later. I'll just take the extra chaos damage now. And levels when we get our darkness and throne belt. And our damage should go up quite a bit. It sounds pretty angry. Okay, 5 lightning res or 5 dexterity. I think we just definitely go all res every time we can take that. A yellow chest? I'll go check it out. Maybe I'll get a exalt or something. Regal. Wow, okay. Does seem that my thorns did the trick. Do I have to do this again? I think I'm gonna have to do something with the mana remnants and make them more useful. Oh, there's more. Okay. Okay, we take full res. Yeah, maybe this is where I died last time. Checkpoint over here. I guess this is another one. Might be time for a coffee. My God. Hey, there's a fire res. At some point, I'm gonna have to switch out this shield and get something that's got lots of res on it. Life recharges instead of energy shield. What if lost life will start recharging at a rate of 12.5% per second. If you're a base to live for seconds, further loss of life resets this delay. 50% less recovery from blast. If you grab that and then the 2 mana flasks into the belt instead. Wonder if that'd be a good way to go or not. And there is Walker of the Wilds. So far down there to test that. Mana Leech recovers based on elemental damage types instead of physical. And then if I convert the damage type, I wonder if that'll work or not. Recovers based on elemental damage types instead of physical. Might not work with the original sin. Might have to take the ring off. Alright, Monkey Man. Time to die. Supposed to do something with that, or just there you go. Take damage? It doesn't take damage from that. Okay. Oh, I got no mana regen? Okay. It's all Thorns damage now. Really, I got no room for that? Holy shit. Massive thunder outside. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose power. Hopefully I can get through this boss fight. I don't think there's a boss fight. Do that, and then I'll get my mana back up. I don't know why I'm carrying that. Okay. think I refund some points and see if I can test Walker of the Wilds to see if I can get some mana leech out of that. If I can, it's absolutely broken and should double dip. I should be able to replenish my mana for my Thorns as well as my life. I think it just says Thorns life leech though. That's all, of course, if this actually loads. Okay. Let's get rid of this shield now. Spell. It's a low. Check that out. I didn't want to see that earlier. 15%. It's garbage. Okay. And refund points. How many points is it to test that out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't think I have 15 points. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am 5 points short. So we're not going to be doing that right now, I guess. Well, wait, that's 10, 13, 14. Oh, maybe I. Okay, hang on. Wait, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so I'm like a point short. Hmm. 5% increased skill effect duration and 23% increased chaos damage. One, two, three, four. These are 6 points. I can get another Thorns Jewel there and another one here, which will be a bigger boost of damage, I think. So I might do that. I'm still gonna have to figure out a survival situation here for this character, so I don't get one shot and instantly killed all the time. Cover 2% of maximum life when killing a poisoned enemy. That's not really that good. Ignites you cause are reflected back to you. 40% reduced magnitude of ignite. 5% chance to gain a charge and kill an enemy. Creates ignited ground for 4 seconds when used. Igniting enemy fire damage equal to 5%. 500% of your maximum life. Used when you become ignited. So I could use this to self cast this thing, but it's I don't know how much damage that's gonna do, if any. 20% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy. And then I'm gonna be constantly igniting myself. I don't think that's worth doing. Enemies ignited by you permanently take 1% increased fire damage for each second they become less than good. Immune to ignite majority. That won't let me ignite then though. Where's my fire res? Fire res is 10%, but it's gonna reflect a chaos ignite, I think. If I could heal from chaos damage, that would be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. It's 15 points to do that. Alright, 50% increased fire damage for ignited, but I won't get the fire damage getting the increased armor, which is no good to me, so I can skip that one. Reduce magnitude of ignite on me. More reduced. Okay, so that's 30% reduce, and that's 70%. And I reflect it back. How many charges does this? Consumes 30 to 40 charges. And I'm only getting a 20% chance to. It's not really that great. And back to the Walker thing. I think there's 15 points, and we're not quite there, right? Walker. And the only other thing I could do would be. Oh, that's right. I can't instill that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there. Mm-mm. But there's a good chance. It's actually pretty good. Invocation. Don't need any of that. Okay, that gives us 10 points. And that's 14. Where's this last point going to come from? I think I need one more level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can take it out of this, I guess. Okay, so we got 846 to 465. How much are we losing here? 460, 56 to 465. It's a little bit of damage. 30's in, sounds good. Okay, so if this is accurate, then my mana should go up from the leech. Maximum. Be fucking lagging. I'm gonna go unskill this Walker of the Wilds and go back and see if it goes up the same amount or not.